This box right here in my hand, there is something very badass in this box.
What's in the box? What's in the f***ing box?
Make sure you stay until the end of the video because you are going to see it. It's a big step for the Stiff Rides channel. That's all I'm gonna say. What is up? Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome to
Stiff Rides.
This is your first time here. My name is Robbie Stiff. This is Stiff Rides.
Fabio from Italy.
Thank you guys so much for checking me out.
Look at that. Ooh, wee.
What?
You see that booty?
I did not.
Oh, man. That,
My eyes are on the road.
okay, mine was on that booty.
I appreciate it.
We've got the giveaway coming up at 1,000 subscribers. We're a little bit away right now, but that's the goal. That consists of a Stiff Rides hat, some Stiff Ride stickers, and the windshield that started it all. That is the very first windshield that was on the Hulk when I started the Stiff Rides YouTube channel. I'm really excited to continue to build upon this. I appreciate all of you guys, everybody that watches the videos, everyone that's subscribing to the channel.
You guys kick ass.
This is Stiffy and I are gonna go out for a ride. Maybe I'll put some of that footage in here, I don't know. So, I was sitting around editing some videos, thinking about some stuff and, doing the YouTube thing as I normally do here, which I kind of approach videos very differently. I just tend to kind of like roll with it. I just kind of fire up the camera. I decide what I'm doing on that day and then I just do it. And what's really cool is I got the Hulk back on the road. So that's exciting. It's always good. We did a compensator fix. We fixed the compensator. Yes, it was very fun and enjoyable. And as I've said in a previous video, there was a time, believe it or not, where little old me was kind of like timid about working on my motorcycle.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I wasn't like afraid. It's not that I wasn't confident in my mechanical abilities. I am mechanically inclined. I do not claim to be a mechanic by any means. If there's something like super tough that's going on in there, that's just like way out of my league, I will admit to that and I will take my bike to a place like Thunder Alley Cycles, which is right up the street for me here in Joshua, Texas. Cycle Factory, which they're going to be in the channel again real soon. I know you guys probably missed them. You haven't seen them in a while.
Harley Davidson.
Do I take my motorcycle to Harley Davidson?
No.
Here's why. For one, I have a 2009. I guess it kind of depends on what dealership is by you or where you go or you take your motorcycle. Harley Davidson dealerships tend to work on more of the newer engine models. They will work on late twin cam stuff. I mean, they'll work on early twin cams, the 88s and all that. Evos, it's just kind of like, it's hit or miss. You've got to know somebody at the dealership that has that mechanical ability in their background to work on those engines. And then there's the issue with getting parts. Fortunately for me, the twin cam is not old enough yet, and there's still a shitload of them out there on the road where the parts are very prevalent and you can get a hold of them. For me to take the Hulk to a Harley Davidson dealership to have something done, there's got to be something like severely catastrophic wrong with the bike. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen because we are getting up there in mileage. I say we're getting up there in mileage. We're over 72,000 miles on the Hulk right now, but there are so many Harleys. There's a guy that I ride with. He's got a 110 CVO, and he's got 110,000 miles on it, and he's done routine maintenance on it, and it's bone stock, with the exception of a cam, I think. I don't know. Mr. Walker, if you're watching the video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you got done to the bike. At any rate, I was thinking while I was editing and all this fun stuff, and I just kind of wanted to talk a minute about Harley Davidson, the brand, the motor company, the motorcycles, the culture,
The legacy.
everything that Harley Davidson is. Everybody's got an opinion, which they're entitled to. I get that. But there are so many people out there that just want to bash a company, an organization. Now, if you do something stupid, which, the CEO of Harley Davidson did do. This whole woke shit is, I just think there's no place for this crap in the workplace. If you disagree with me, that's fine, but I would really rather go back to the 80s, even the 90s, hell, even the early 2000s. And let's just like kind of lob the head off of the freaking, woke agenda right there and just keep it at an even keel. I'm not going to get super political in this video. But all of that to say, you guys, Harley Davidson has been around for a very, very long time. I was introduced to motorcycles on the back of my father's 1949 chopped out panhead. You want to talk about a visceral experience sitting on a rigid frame motorcycle, leaning against a sissy bar, the old like Easy Rider style sissy bars, and just feeling that thing vibrating, like your aunt came over to your house and she thinks you're so cute, so she's take your kicks. Everything was vibrating, and I was like, this is cool. I was excited. I was hooked. Harley Davidson, you guys, it's a culture. It's a way of life. And there's all sorts of kids. My son, Kendall.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
12 years old. The Hulk will be his motorcycle when he's of age to ride. There can be a plethora of options of motorcycles out there. It doesn't have to be just one brand, Harley Davidson. But you guys, there's no reason to hate on Harley Davidson. I'm not going to blow my bike up. I'm not going to shoot it. I'm not going to debadge it. I'm not going to any of that stuff. I was just thinking about that. It's just like so nuts. Like, that's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I love Harley. I love the motorcycles. Have they cut corners in the past? Is there cheap stuff on their bikes? Sure. That's what I'm going to talk about that. Elsewhere, I wanted to go on this video. YouTube in general, for me, it's tough, you guys. YouTube is hard. It's not a simple process. I mean, it is just as simple as uploading a video. If you build it, they will come, but you've got to you have to build a brand. I think Stiffrides is a pretty cool name for a brand. It's my last name, so it's kind of a play on words. It's a lot of fun, but also at the same time, it's tough. It's hard. It's difficult. There's a lot of work that goes into this. I see people that have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000,
40,000.
and above subscribers, and they talk about how they're just a small channel, they're nobody. To me,
That's crazy.
that's a lot of people. You are a successful channel. You're well on your way. I have a small channel, but all of you guys mean the world to me, because every time I see that number go up, even by one, that's motivation for me to continue. All of you guys, thank you for your support. It truly does mean the world to me. I'm just a guy with an iPhone 15 Pro, a cheap little selfie stick here, and a motorcycle. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. Thank you guys so much. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to ramble. Life's been weird. Been out here in Texas for the past 2.5 years. I'm loving it. I love Texas. I miss my son. I really miss my son. I miss my family. I miss my parents. There's just a ton of stuff that I miss. But life is full of changes. So let's do the reveal, you guys, what you have waited for. Here we go. This is what's in that box.